G'day all, Chris here from Dirk Gear Australia. Sorry about being late in the night, but I've just finished installing my new inverter. So thought I'd give you a quick update on the Dodge Ram 1500 project. As you know, it's a 2019 Dodge Ram ASV, the Laramie edition. So the Laramie, I'm pretty lucky, I've got a few extra little hidey holes in the Dodge Ram. Been scouring the internet looking for a pretty cool inverter, and I wanted an inverter that ran inside the vehicle so I could lock and secure my items inside the vehicle and charge them overnight. So if you're going to do that, you need a couple of key things in your inverter. So one of the big things I wanted the inverter to be able to shut down if the battery got too low. The next thing is, I'm a bit of a control freak, and I wanted to be able to see what the inverter was doing, see the power draw and everything else. And found this fantastic product from Australian Direct called the KickArse 700 watt inverter. Now, it's a mid-range one. They've got ones that go right up to 2000 watts. I'm not running a microwave oven. I'm not running a hairdryer. I'm really using it to charge all my drone batteries, my camera batteries, my iPhone battery, and any other battery tool, power tools, and those sort of things. And the 700 watt inverter is pretty good like that. So I'll show you where I put it. So the beauty about the Laramie is we've got a few more hidey holes than others. So lift up the back seat. Normally we've got a false floor that pops in there. I've removed the false floor and it gives me access to another little compartment down under here that the inverter just fits in absolutely perfectly. Made up a quick little bracket there to mount it. I've got grommets in the floor that I can get all my power cables in and out to. So I run a DC to DC charger to an auxiliary battery and then the auxiliary battery to the inverter. So one of the good things about the KickArse 700 inverter from Australian Direct is that I believe the owner's a bit geeky, a bit nerdy. So mate, those guys have gone out and tested and trialed everything. They've found the best product out there and all the rest of it. And like I said, this does a couple of key things that I needed to do that I haven't seen many other inverters do. And that is that I've got a remote screen so I can see what's going on and what draw it's using. And from there I can work out how long and how much battery power I do have. I can also program this unit that when it gets down to a certain voltage that it will turn itself off, and therefore I don't drain my auxiliary battery. Obviously you've got your 240 volt input, you've got USB inputs and everything else, but wait, there's more. Told you there's more. So you might be driving down the highway and you've got those smelly teenagers in the back and they're sucking power out of your inverter and you want to turn it off or you want to see what's going on. The KickArse inverters come with a remote screen, a second remote screen, and about 5 meters of cable. So you can turn around and wire that up wherever you need to. So on the Laramie, I've been hunting around, I've found a nice little spot. So I've got all those same controls right at my fingertips in my driving position. So if those smelly teenagers really don't need the power, I can just turn the unit off from here. So there you go. There's the KickArse 700 watt inverter from Australian Direct. Ordered online, took 3 business days to turn up. I think it comes with even a 2-year warranty. So they're really backing this sort of product. So if you want to grab yourself a great inverter or you need a bigger inverter for the caravan or anything else, and you really want some of those extra features that you just don't see in inverters, have a look at those KickArse products. Thanks again.